Good White Blaze morning. I have just stayed in a shelter area of the cutest shelter I've seen so far on trail. I didn't go down and get a picture of it because there are still people sleeping, but this is the Raven Rocks. I hope that's right. Raven Rocks shelter. I think it is the last shelter in Maryland. I'll be crossing over into Pennsylvania in about 5 miles. And rain is supposed to come after 3, but it isn't 6 o'clock yet, so depending on the terrain, I still have the opportunity to get in lots of miles. And I will get back with you as soon as I have something to show you. I hope you all have a great day. One thing I did want to tell you about the Raven Rock shelter is that the water carry, it says on the sign back there in that area, that it's a 0.6, and it is steep. But that 0.6 is round trip. And so a 0.3, if you have ever done the water carry from Bird's Nest number 3, you won't mind doing this one, because it is not overgrown. It's a very nice trail, and the water coming out of the rock is just, very clear. And so don't be afraid to come over here, even if Cascades is dried up like it was for all of us. We had the whole camp going down to get water yesterday. And so even a bunch of young people from Upward Bound. I just think that's a great program, and they were very nice young people. So anyway, now, have a nice day. I just finished a significant rock scramble for quite a long ways. A long way to me, because I'm so slow at it. And the young men that pass me by are just like, it's part of the day. Oh. I don't think Maryland wants to give up without a fight. But that fight will only last less than 4 more miles. And then we will be in Pennsylvania. And supposedly, the southern half of Pennsylvania is not rocky, and the northern half is. So we'll have to wait and see about that. Okay, I've got some more rocks coming up. I want to use this little segment as a thank you to Maryland. There have been all the white blazes that I've needed to be successful to get through these 2.5 days. And so I don't know how many white blazes you can see, but I'm seeing 7, and then 1 off to my left that you can't see in the frame here. This is just wonderful. Thank you, Maryland. Right here, and then I'll take a picture of you. Oh, you looked down, Gromit.
Sorry.
All right. So we have a visitor with us today coming out to see how the trail is, and Gromit, his friend, who is leading the way. And so very much a pleasure to meet both of you.
Pleasure to meet you too. Good to meet you.
Woohoo! I don't know how long this kind of trail is going to last, but I am going to enjoy every minute of it. There are no boulders on it. It looks relatively flat, and it is not overgrown. Oh my goodness. This just adds a pep to my step. This is Penmar Park. Gonna take a minute to look around and find water and restrooms, and then head on down that way. Guess I'm too early to catch up with any people. Catch you later. give you a little bit of a tour before I head back down the trail. Nice pavilion. Lots of different play sets out here. I would have loved to have had one of these for my kids. Another pavilion in the background. Looks like ample parking. Another one over there. A viewing deck. Nice clean restrooms and water, which is great. I think I see Gromit and his friend over there waiting on the shuttle. Take his friend back to, I guess I'll say, civilization. And the view. Whoever comes through here in about a week or so, they are going to be able to fill up on berries. I think I'll take a few. Yum. Also, the AWOL guide and Far Out have a pretty significant discrepancy as to where the border is. So if I come across a sign, I'll take a photo. Otherwise, I'll just go on disappointed. I thought I would take a break for a minute and complain. It's really hard to be able to trust what people say, especially when, case in point, I kept hearing that only northern Pennsylvania has rocks and southern Pennsylvania is a breeze. You can make really big miles. I've had rocks for the last probably 90 minutes in Pennsylvania, and they just keep on going. So it looks like southern Pennsylvania has rocks too, period. I hope I have to come back on here and say, oh, finally, we've got some flat with no rocks. I guess I'm tired of rocks. I need to go find a place for lunch. I'll get back with y'all later. This stream is at 1074.4. It is not on Far Out, but it sure is a nice place. End of day climbs really get me. Suddenly I'm wanting to decorate for Christmas. I love it. What a pick-me-up that was just now. I just wanted to say goodnight. I'm very tired. It's another 17-mile day today, but well worth it. I'm trying to get out of these dry states as quickly as I can. I have started carrying an extra bag of water when I find water so that I don't run out and I can stay hydrated. So just letting everybody know I'm doing the best I can. I will see you in the morning. Good night.